welcome to the stage, Ashley. Hey, the universe brought me back to Austin, Texas. This is meant to be completely. And I'm decked out in like the most 70s, hippie vibe. And I'm just trying to be so relaxed and feeling in the groove in the moment. I can't think of a better person than Ashley Radiance to invite me to your living rooms this evening. I have all the right things in place and it's time to come as one, relax. Life is really coming together and it's time to really give up yourself to the next person, just like I'm doing for you guys. I don't know if people have the purest intentions when it comes to me. I feel afraid, because I've been around people who sold out throughout the years and I'm still like, it's like the residue. Like when harmful people leave you, right? They don't leave you without the residue, without the stickiness of their past sin on you. Story of Jim Morrison on the Doors, from that band The Doors, and he was saying that he was laying atop his friend's apartment in Venice one night, and then a so-called entity came and made himself known to him, and then started giving him visions, and then showing him that he'd be this mega star and that he'd have what it really takes to take it on musically in the music globe, and sure enough, he followed that familiar spirit and it led him into that kind of world. And I wouldn't recommend it. I know what's on the other side. I've had my own offers and it's really scary. I just want to live authentic to who I am, and I'm really good at shifting when it comes to it. I decided to book this nice, so much stickiness that's on my body that I'm trying my best to cleanse. That's why I travel so much and I'm interacting with different kind of people so I can absorb different things in the universe, letting the spirits communicate with me. I'm in communication with two dear spirits. My friend Silas, who's tattooed on my chest. He's my godfather and I love him so much. He makes me so much so connected. We don't always agree. One of the things, when I first met Dad, I call him Dad. When I first met him, maybe 8 years ago, when I was 16 years old, we fought over every little thing. I was like, there's no way I'm letting someone in my life who I can't even see, but he just kept communicating with me and trying me again and again and again, and he wouldn't quit. I'm like, you know what? You won me over. And some people are just like that. And I'm really happy that Silas, you are in this room with me tonight. I'm not by myself. Even though I'm dealing with my own struggles, I want to come clean and just say I'm so in love with our relationship over the years. And also my godfather, Jerry, as well, whom the gentleman from Louisiana. Dad, I love you so much. Thank you for being part of my life for these years, just like Silas has. You men have been so extraordinary. Although one has passed on, he still communicates with me, and that's how I got my visions. That's just how I'm able to, set my life like a stage, I was like an actor, so it's very beautiful. I'm such a visionary. I'm so happy to be who I am, and I'm so grateful to the people who came before me, really, who have set the path. And a lot of people don't agree. They don't see the value in what I do or what the people around me that they do. But in time, things will come out, In the end, everything will show itself. And I want to show myself for the authenticity that I bring to the universe. And I'm glad that people are absorbing me. That's really special. That's really beautiful. I'm here for you guys all. Life is amazing. Just take it one step at a time. One dress at a time, one earring, one outfit. I'm missing my earring today. I thought it looked really cute in it. Something? I would have looked really cute in this. When you get things from the thrift store, they often don't hold up. So it would have been really cute. I gotta let it go for today, Got these nice bracelets on and yeah. And this headscarf that I wrapped just real loose around my head. I'm surprised it's still on for the video, but that's not what's important. What's important is that I'm here in the beautiful musical city of Austin and this nice 70s inspired room, and I'm giving the vibes and letting the music play out. And I did my vocal practice for the day, and I just feel so in tune with myself, and that's really, really, really important. Thank you so much, Ashley Radiance Love. My life is in danger, so much danger, just because of the kind of work that I do in entertainment, and how I've been like not protected, not by family and not by people who, who I would have thought initially. When I was kind of living my high in the past years, I thought there would be more, about other people, but that's just the lens of my eyes. That's how I would view it. That's how I would have done it.